Hey guys, it's Annie, Creative.Cliche, and my eyebrows look so weird with like the rest of my makeup not done. But today I thought it would be fun to do a Boxycharm February unboxing / first impressions. So I left the rest of my face bare. I just did my eyebrows because that takes like a little bit of time. And I did open this box already just to kind of see what I was working with because I just wanted to make sure that I could use everything. And also guys, this is like a heating pad on my neck. I don't know, I talked about it in a video, but I'm not sure if that video is gonna be before this one or after this one, but long story short, I popped a ligament in my neck, so it's like really hard to move it. So I'm trying my best. As most of you guys already know, Boxycharm comes in these little matte style black boxes. And this one I was so surprised by because I literally feel like I'm gonna love all of these products. So the first one I'm gonna pull out is the Better Than Sex mascara. This stuff is literally like the best mascara I've ever used. I don't get it too often because it's a little expensive and I do wear false lashes most of the time. So it's really not worth it to me to buy a $24 mascara. I normally get the cheaper ones. But this is great for when you go on vacations and you're not wearing a whole lot of makeup, or you just want like a no makeup look, but like you still want your eyelashes to look really good. This is the one. And you can also build it up to make it look like you're wearing false eyelashes if you're not into false eyelashes. So this is a great one. Okay guys, so next we have a bronzer by Pretty Vulgar, and I love Pretty Vulgar in general, so I feel like I'm gonna love this. But this is their Shimmering Swan highlighter. So this is what this looks like. Cute packaging as always. And it says that this has light reflecting and pearlescent pigments, and that's just gonna give your skin the perfect amount of brightness. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Then next we have a pore minimizing primer, which if you guys have been following me, pore minimizing primers are like my absolute go-to because I have oily skin. So I have like, I'm like pretty porous, you know what I mean? So this is by Touch in Soul, and it's called No Problem Primer. It's hard to say. But this is really nice. I like the touch of the glass bottle. And this isn't crazy. Like when I saw this and felt this, that this was glass, I was like, oh, this is gonna be like crazy expensive. But it's actually only $18. Okay, so it says that this one has a light silky texture that blurs pores and wrinkles, gives your skin a soft velvety feel. It also has green tea and collagen additives. And it says basically that this just holds your makeup in place for hours because of those extra additives in there. But I am so excited to use this. Okay, I'm definitely gonna pronounce this next one wrong, but this is a moisturizer. This is by Sol de Janeiro. Oof. Coco Cabana cream. Got that one right. Got it. All right, this is what this guy looks like. And then it's like a little guy like that. This one has a super long explanation to it, so I'm just gonna shorten it a little bit. But this is just extremely hydrating pretty much. It's just great for like dehydrated, irritated skin, and it lasts up to 72 hours. It like keeps the moisture in. So that's a good one for the winter. Then next we have this eye cream pencil, and this is by Nudestix, and it's called the Magnetic Luminous Eye Color. I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is in the color Copper Foil. And this is what the actual thing looks like. So basically this one is an eyeshadow pencil. They say that it's just really soft and easy to blend, and you can use it to achieve intense color, precise lining. And it says primes eyelids all day for waterproof wear to ensure that your nude glam lasts. And I'm wondering what that means. Like I wonder if they're saying that you can also just double it as a primer since it's like on the lighter side. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna first start out with that moisturizer. So this was the Coco Cabana cream. Ooh, it almost smells like that fake popcorn smell, like sweet popcorn. Ooh. It's like a vanilla popcorny smell, which is like really hard to explain. Ooh, it just smells so good. If you know what, there's a popcorn lip scrub by Lush. This smells exactly like that. And like a popcorn jelly bean. That's what I'm thinking of. Popcorn jelly bean. I like that it doesn't feel greasy. It feels like my makeup's gonna stick on well to this. It feels like a slight tacky, but not like overdone. And it's very light too. Like it doesn't feel like there's something heavy on my skin, which I feel like is pretty hard to come by for moisturizers. Next, I'm going into that No Problem Primer by Touch in Soul. So I think I might have used too much already because this is like, this pump actually comes out pretty quick. So I would only do like one pump of these, one pump of this. But I used like 2 and it might be a little crazy. I don't know how people can do their eyebrows first. Like I feel like I've already messed them up a lot. But I wanted to try it out because so many people do it. I just can't do it, I just can't handle it. So it definitely blurred my skin, but it didn't feel like it really sunk into my skin, which is a little concerning because I feel like once I like put my foundation over top of it, it's just gonna move around. And I don't think it's from the moisturizer because like I said, the moisturizer did sink in and it gave it like a tackiness. And this is just kind of not giving me like a wet feel, but it just doesn't feel like it's soaking in at all. It's just kind of sitting there. But my skin does look like airbrushed right now and I'm not wearing any foundation, so I don't know. I'll have to try it out and let you guys know. And I'm just gonna do my foundation off camera real quick and then we'll go right into that bronzer. Okay, so for my foundation, I use the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour. You guys know already. I use the shades 112 and 220 mixed. And to set it, I've been using the Pretty Vulgar setting powder. Where is it? Looks really gross, but I'm gonna show you anyway. It's called the Powder Room. I'm mad about it. That's what it looks like. But that setting powder is actually really good. This primer though that I used, it didn't really like actually, I feel like it's still, even through the powder, it feels like my face isn't completely matte, which is weird because usually pore minimizing primers leave your face completely matte because it's getting out all the shine. So I don't know, I'll keep you guys updated on this guy. I also fixed my eyebrows because they needed it and I contoured my nose, but I left my cheek contour out since we're gonna be using the bronzer. I just didn't want the two colors to be next to each other and then have me not know, like, I don't know. I want you guys to see the full color of the bronzer. So this one, like I said, is the Shimmering Swan bronzer. It's in 127 Sparkling Sass. I like that. So it says it's a highlighter illuminator. Oh, did I just make up bronzer? Did it say bronzer? Oh, it did say that it was a highlighter. I'm an idiot. Let me just do my bronzer real quick. Okay, so moving on to the highlighter. I'm a little nervous because this looks a little dark for my skin tone. I think it would be a good one for the summertime when you're trying to get like that bronze glowy look. But if you guys don't know, I like to use more of like a white highlighter. I don't know why, it's just like, I don't know, it's more like, I guess it's a preference thing. But like I said, I think this is gonna be too dark on me, but it's what it looks like. It's almost like a shade darker than my skin tone right now. Oh, actually, that was weird, that like transformed. I actually really like that. It's like a nice, like subtle glow. I can't move my neck that much, so I'm like a robot right now. I really like that. Put it on my chin here, put it on the Cupid's bow. And I like that you can't put like too much on either. It just looks more glowy. So for eyes, I'm using that Magnetic Luminous eye color. So it's that eye pencil in the shade Copper Foil. I'm wondering if I should just draw it on. I don't have like one of those like brushes that applies creams. So I'm just gonna put this on my eyelid. I wouldn't say that it's like crazy pigmented. I'm sure that you could build upon it and make it pigmented, but I think it's a nice like kiss of color for the summer. It does say that it's like a primer. I don't know if it can just double as a primer. If you're using like a copper eyeshadow on top of it, it'll probably intensify it even more. Although I don't know too much about these stick colors. I don't really use them that often because they normally crease like crazy and you look like a weirdo. But it's saying that this one doesn't do that, so I don't know. But I feel like they all say that. The other thing that I get really annoyed about these creams is that like you can't resharpen them. Like this is all plastic here, so the product, once this is done, like the whole thing's gone. And also like you can never get it like a precise line again. Like right now I'm winging it out a little bit, but after today I feel like I won't be able to do that anymore because it's just gonna go completely round and flat. And these typically just don't last long. But if you just bring it on vacation or something, I feel like this would be a good product. And it's pretty quick. Now I'm gonna put a little bit underneath my eyes here. All right, so that is that. I kind of take back my comment that I made when I said that it wasn't that pigmented, because I feel like it's just the color of it. Like this is the exact color on here. So I think just against my skin tone, it's not like pow. But if you had a lighter skin tone, this would be like super bronze. But I kind of want to use that color, Your Majesty by Colored Rain, the Queen of Hearts palette, over top of it and just see what happens. That is this guy here, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I really didn't need it. It was pigmented on its own. It's just, yeah, that gives it like a nice bright pop. But yeah, it wasn't creasy like it said, which is always surprising for these creams because that's what always worries me about them. But I'll have to try this one solo without topping it off with an eyeshadow and see how I feel about it, but I feel like it would be really good for vacation. I don't think I'm gonna do lashes with this one. I think I'm gonna stick with that like very like summery vacation look. So I'm just gonna do mascara. So I'm gonna use that Better Than Sex mascara. This is the tube, or the wand, whatever. But I love these hourglass wands. They just really catch every single lash. Just give it that perfect amount of curl. I'm just going to add some blush by Laura Geller real quick. This is in the Baked Blush and Brighten. Just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks. And I'll top this look off with a lip gloss. So this is my favorite one. As always, this is the Buxom Lip Cream in the shade Pink Champagne. I'm just gonna take my hair down real quick and I'll be back. Okay, so I actually changed my lips to like that tinted pink Vaseline because my lips were so like crusty. It was like looking really bad. And also guys, like excuse my hair, like I haven't been able to wash it because of my neck, and I don't know if you guys can tell that much in this video, but it's like so hard to move it, it's like ridiculous. So bear with me. I think a few of my other videos are kind of gonna be similar in terms of that because it takes forever to heal a popped ligament. So hopefully you guys aren't too annoyed with that. I've been trying to like at least act like I'm not dying, so like hopefully you appreciate it. But yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. It's very summery. It's so funny because I feel like I look so weird without a lash. And like, this is like more minimal makeup, I feel like, for me. I don't know, I feel like my face is looking really round. It might be like from this on here too. I don't know. But as far as the products, I told you guys I already love this mascara. It's not showing up super well right now because I feel like, I don't know, I've been wearing false lashes so often that like I'm ripping out a lot of them from using it. But I'm telling you guys, you should definitely try that one out. And as far as the Pretty Vulgar highlighter, you already know, you saw that I love that. It just gives it such like a fresh glow. That's like literally gonna be perfect for the summer and for now too. Like when you don't wanna look like beaming, but it's like a healthy glow, you know? For the No Problem primer, I don't know, like, I didn't like it when I used it this round, but I'm gonna try it out without using a moisturizer beforehand and see what happens, because I typically love pore minimizing primers, so I don't know. I'm gonna give it another shot. I want it to work out. The Coco Cabana cream was nice. That was the moisturizer. I liked how that really sunk into your skin, didn't give me like that like really thick like laying on your skin feeling. It really soaked up and like it was, I don't know, it gave you that nice like tacky firm feeling, if that even makes any sense. But usually when it feels tacky, it's really good for foundation. So this might be really good to use on its own as a primer. I'll have to try that too. And last but not least, that eyeshadow pencil. Like I said, I think I would use it more for vacations when you want to do something really quick but make it look like you put more effort into it. I think it's an easy way of making something look super smoked out quick. Like underneath my eyes looks like amazing, in my opinion at least. And it was cool how you could cut the sides, but like I said, those pencils die down so quickly, like you don't get too many uses out of it, at least when it's like, when you can actually do fun things like precision on there. But like I did say, you can make like a quick smoky eye out of that. I feel like if you just rub it on your finger and just like tap over it, that's another really easy way of using it without really messing up the tip of it as well. You can kind of just like put your finger around it and use the product that way. But yeah, I am going to be using these products on their own throughout like different tutorials just to see if I can get like a different opinion on them. I liked most of them. It was just the only thing that I was really questioning was the primer and the eye stick. But let me know in the comments down below if you're going to be purchasing any of these products, and also if you have these at home and I'm using them wrong, definitely let me know, because I want that pore filler to work. I want it to work, so I don't know. If you've used it and you have any tips for me, let me know. I just said let me know like 1,000 times. But I hope that you guys like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.